So there perhaps are going to be difficulties too, but we'll go into that later in the vlog. Mere Punjabi nahi bolta, Hindi bolta. Good morning, namaste, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another day in the life of a remote worker. So here in Bir Billing Himachal Pradesh, it's easy to get your 5G for your remote work. It's easy to get your power backup. It's very, very easy to go for half days out that fit in with your remote work schedule. So there perhaps are going to be difficulties too, but we'll go into that later in the vlog. But first, let me show you this half day out at a waterfall in the monsoon time. So it should be beautiful, given that it's monsoon. Pakora, this lady's making pakora. Pakora, nice. Yeah, YouTube. It's going on YouTube. My goodness, the local life and the street vendors along the way, amazing. So I've just found out the name of this waterfall I'm going to is Bangoru Waterfall. So yeah, half an hour now from the Upper Bir. That waterfall was magnificent, wasn't it? My goodness. So there is a bit of a story. This waterfall is actually Gunehar Waterfall. I've been to the village before. Now I'm at the waterfall. It's not Bangoru Waterfall, like I was told it was. But Bangoru Waterfall is like another half-hour trek away through rivers, and it's not a good idea to walk in rivers in monsoon. But this one is fine. The story is I got picked up on, by a guide on a bike, and he brought me here and he took me up the waterfall. He carried my bag, bless him. We had the photos and the videos done there, and now we're back down. He wanted 200 rupees, I negotiated 130 because it is just nice to have that helping hand to get myself here, because it's way more than half an hour. I would say an hour and a half walk than an hour and a half walk back. But I'm going to walk back because I think he wants a 500 rupee round trip. And I'm a bit budgeted. So yeah, that's the story. I'm going to get a chai, then I better start walking back before dark. And I've got work to do this evening too. And it's only meant to be a half-day trip. So getting the shared taxi back was so handy. He only wanted 50 rupees from me, so it's lucky I didn't accept the ride from the guy. I'd have wanted a lot more than that. So yes, it has actually made it quite a half-day trip. So you can either do what I do and just go and hope for the best, because it certainly isn't true that it's only half-hour walk to get there and then half-hour walk back. So you might want to plan and organise this, knowing what it's really like now you've watched the channel. Or you might just want to do what I did and hope for the best. So I think I'm going to dig into some pakoras at the same street food place that I went to before I went to the falls. They are to die for. They're beautiful. I think that's potato inside of there, filled with some sort of vegetable. Really nice. So I'm just outside my home now. What an amazing trip. As you can see, it's probably not the most thought out, well-planned trip, because in India the Google Maps don't work and maybe the locals can get there in half an hour, but it takes me 3 hours. Who knows? But anyways, I managed to do it in half a day, which is just amazing. So, as I was saying, there's amazing things going on in monsoon when you're remote working, such as the beautiful greenery that we saw and those beautiful waterfalls. So yes, it may present some difficulties as well. So say for example, we are currently off season. Therefore, there will be a lot of building work going on, perhaps when you're trying to work, a lot of noise. Now, this is very normal for tourist resorts, and remote workers have this tendency to work in tourist resorts where they have their facilities. However, here in Bir, there's many places you can go that are quiet away from building works. So a little tip is just be aware of it and find a quieter place to work. So I hope you very much enjoyed this vlog, seeing how I can do a half day out in India, even though it seemed miles and miles away, and got back in time to go back to work. You can do it too. So any questions about remote work, just put it in the comments below. I answer every single comment. Or any questions about the sightseeing here in Bir Billing Himachal Pradesh in the Himalayas. So thank you all very much for watching. Shanti Shanti Shanti, Om Namah Shivaya. So if you like the video, you know the drill, you just give it a thumbs up. And very grateful for those who subscribe to my channel. You will be very well informed of lots of travel information once you subscribe. I better get out the way, a car wants to pass. Okay, I'm going to end the vlog. Bye for now.